Who did my starting soon screen? Oh, well. All right, y'all. We having a late start on these streams. So we only gonna do 2 games tonight. I was trying to squeeze a third one in, but that ain't gonna work. How we all doing tonight? I feel like a hype man. Who's all in the building? Oh, what's up, twin? Let me find out your twin tuning in too. I didn't go to work today. Actually, I was off all day today. I've been chilling. I just went and had dinner. I went and got Chipotle. I didn't feel like cooking nothing. And I ain't had nothing prepared, so it is what it is. As far as what this game is about, I have no idea. But if you are familiar with the Tales series, we've played a few Tales games. The only one we played all the way through was Tales of Symphonia, which honestly, it was my favorite game. The story, oh, you had Chipotle too, Xavier? Symphonia just had this charm about it that the other games just did not have. I don't know if it was, I think it was the characters, it was the story, it was their relationship together. It really left me invested in the story to see like what was going to happen next, you know? The other games we played, Tales of Berseria, we didn't get too far on that. I think we got like halfway in the game and then we all just started to lose interest in it. We played Tales of Vesperia and I think like one other one, but yeah. This is the newest one. It came out this month and all the reviews have been really, really great for it. They said they really updated the combat system, which I think in this generation of gaming, you kind of have to go more action-based with these RPGs just because that's, you know, like ain't nobody trying to sit there like on Final Fantasy and select attack and sit there and watch the character run and do their attack animation and run back in line and wait to get beat up. Like, it just doesn't work. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Since we're starting so late, we'll probably just do this and maybe Life is Strange, or we can play that other game that I mentioned to you all on the last stream called A Summer's End, Hong Kong, 1986, which is a lesbian love story. It's a visual novel. So I'll just kind of let y'all vote on that, I think. But you said you got a double steak bowl with pico, guac, lettuce, brown, and black beans. I got a burrito double wrapped with brown rice, veggies, no meat, queso, pico, corn, guac, cheese, and lettuce. And it was good. Oh, I was trying to eat like half now and then half later. I couldn't do it. I just ate the whole thing. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. A part of me really wants to listen to the game in Japanese, but just for the sake of oh, hold on. You know, I'm really starting to notice like the delay. Yeah, well, I have to deal with it, I guess. All right, here we go. 4 scoops of steak. Copyright infringement! Watch this video get flagged. Watch. Oh, you know what? I knew it was gonna be there. Oh, a marksman. A brawler. Oh, the characters look awesome. Make this an anime. I want to watch it. Hopefully we don't have any weak, prissy ass female characters. We need strong female protagonists. Enough with the dumb, ditzy, cute, like female characters. Like it's played out. Ooh, I'm so excited. No, you're not gonna get my data. No. All right, let's go. Okay. Yeah, subtitles, please. Let's turn the voice up a little bit.
Pathetic. There. First aid.
Oh, first aid. Let me see. Anything else? Surround is always better. All right, let's go. Where's my first aid soundbite?
First aid.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology...
What in the world?
Its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana
what in the Star Wars?
Overnight. That was 300 years ago.
Ooh, the cinematics.
The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer
slavery.
under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end.
That's unfortunate.
They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Who is this? Oh no! Not the boy!
Hurry up!
It's always slavery in these Tales games.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Oops, sorry.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
All right.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
Rude.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you?
No, this ain't the lesbian game.
If only it were so simple, my friend. There've certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself.
Oh, Doc got a
There.
booty.
That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work
He ain't
will
got
be
no booty,
wrapping
his
up for the
shirt
day
just
soon
thick.
enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
What's with the mask? I wonder.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zugles on us.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too?
So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Every last one of you embeddeds will die. And then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. Oh! Oh! You didn't know that's what that was. If it's so hot here, how do they breathe inside them hot-ass armor and uniform?
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
Boy, just lie down.
Tomorrow's another day.
They try to
Guess I should get
overanalyze some
rest.
shit. Built-in AC.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Ooh.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Yes, that is the life of a slave.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Okay, I'm bored. Ooh, something's happening. Oh!
First aid!
Grenar!
Oh!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell fatality. Come back!
Oh! I'ma wash that hot back on. Yeah, go wash your nuts.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Oh!
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Oh!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers.
Ooh! Oh! Ah!
Idiots. Hey, you two! All right, sure! Come on!
Watch out!
Away you go! Hope you can jump.
Ooh!
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath! Got that
Balsath.
through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
What kind
From
of
what I
romance?
hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is
He
crowned
is
as the new
thick.
sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Hmm? Yeah, their bodies are weird. Wait, I just thought about it. How does he see?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
How do you eat?
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah.
So many
She's
questions.
quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Maybe I will.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
What is this place? This is the old Xeon mine, one of the Crimson Crow safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I can tell you what I can. I told you we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rena. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. The jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. The Renons ruling over Calaglia. The ones that came down from Lenagus have been giving us hell these last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lenagus. So our current target is Renons and Calaglia, and their leader, Balsev. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I like her haircut.
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair figures Balsev must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Ugh, that sword is raggedy.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Oh, you can save at any time.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Uh-oh.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, embedded!
Press R1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. The arts are special actions performed by spinning part of your AG. Press triangle, square, or X to use the art assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Push left and press R2 to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well, as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. You're finished. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Strike!
Damn it, Bennett!
You're mine! Swallow blade! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Okay.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. What's this thing?
Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Oh! Oh, where's my health at? What's he doing? Ah!
Here I come! You're finished! Die! Here I come! It's over! Slash! Here I come! It's over! Slash! Take this! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! Swallow blade!
Oh, there's a lot of button mashing.
Take this! Die! Take this! It's over! Blazing Wyvern! I'm not done! Damn it, Bennett! Here I come! You're finished! You're finished!
We won.
Yeah, the combat is definitely more fluid.
Leon V. Mayor,
Health doesn't
I'm
display
Mayor
until you're
Gaymor.
injured.
I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using art to go between them can thus extend a combo. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective as their harshest.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Try harder!
Damn it, Bennett!
Right! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over! Slash! Try harder!
Here I go!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go! Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question.
Oh, she racist.
Don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
Well, that answers that
What is
question.
that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other damn.
He can't brush his teeth.
It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement
This
they've had
comic
in a
book
while.
style.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Yeah, I think you're right. I should probably save. I think they say it saves automatically, but just in case. Let's go.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans.
His
It'll be
forehead
easier
is
for everyone if you both
enormous.
Just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
He sounds like Cliff from Star Ocean 3. Actually, the music reminds me of Star Ocean 3 too. I'm curious, who composed the music? Was it Motoi Sakuraba?
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
It was. I know his music anywhere.
Look out!
Oh, wait, what happened? Oh!
Sion! Sion!
What's happening?
First aid!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
What's happening?
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Well, child, what in the hell is going on?
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
First aid!
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
The irony.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
Girl, all that
Honestly,
screaming you was doing?
I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
Doing what?
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Zephyr! Shion's fighting style. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes in astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance, and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. When auto mode is enabled, Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with low HP during combat. Cure points. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points, in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying in an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Wait, does it replenish after the battle? No. There was a character named Shion in the Xenosaga series. Every time they say her name, I think about that. With all these goofy names, y'all couldn't come up with something a bit more distinctive? I have a friend named Sion. Shion in Kingdom Hearts as well.
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
All right, big arms.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
During combat, press start while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves until in attack range. Manual full control auto fights based on strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins.
Don't go charging off like that.
Let me try manual. You're gonna let me. No, forget it. I don't even know what I'm supposed to. Oh shit!
Swallow blade! Slice! You're mine! You're finished! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'll run you through! See
You're
ya!
mine! It's over!
Whoa, take a look at that. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
I want to fight it.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
There! Go! It's over! Magna Ray!
How's this? Circle and bring him down! Talon!
Oh! First aid!
First aid!
I don't have any items.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Sword! Touch cannon! I'm on it!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
See ya!
It's over!
Talon Sword!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
This is what hell looks like.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Oh, did I go backwards? I'm confused. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I guess I did. Whoops. Oh, I ran backwards after I fought the golem.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Take this! You're finished!
Talon Sword!
You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
I'm only getting started.
Mirage! Slash!
I'll run you through!
It's over!
See ya! Talon Sword! Let me know if you're struggling.
I'll fight him again.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Try harder!
That is coming!
Take this!
Talon Sword!
Swallow blade!
Cannon!
Here I come!
How's this?
Can't move!
Damn!
You're mine. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'll run you through!
Resuscitation!
I'm not done yet! I'm not...
I'll run you through!
Swallow blade!
See ya!
Oh no, we're like halfway down our
I'm sure I can put this
points
to
or
use.
cure points thingy. All right, now we're going the right way.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
Yay,
I
campsite.
barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Why are we fighting?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
They'll claim their freedom if you fight for it, though.
Understand.
Ain't that funny?
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Rest.
A Master Core, huh?
Why are we staring at
Now
her
I see.
boobs?
So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
How is her dress so white?
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
Okay.
Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Because it's fun?
Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danons as mere siphons.
I'm just saying, why else would they do it? They seem to get a kick out of beating up on people.
Requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go
Ooh,
to the
look at his
trouble of
boots.
collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Ugh, he's
Sovereign?
dirty.
Is that the Renin ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danons are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
You full of That's what you are. You full of.
There are two
Now
things
take
that I
that to the
haven't been
bank
able
and
to get my
cash
head
that
around
down.
yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Really?
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renin
I'm
Lords.
gonna be free!
First up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Ballsack it is. Okay.
I've gotta hurry.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
I's gonna take down Master. Yes, I is. Oh my god, we're terrible. Get the fish!
What's this thing?
Oh. If I'm not mistaken, Sage increases stats. An herb that raises max HP when used. Highly effective. Consuming it gives the eater a burst of newfound energy. I'll save it for later. Why we can't see big arms? I'm really not liking this whole thing about him in this mask. It's too many loopholes. Like, he can see, he can breathe, he can brush his teeth. Like, it's just not making any sense.
one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Shimmy! Giant Zugos roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight. Wait, no. They're very hard to fight. Rare variants. Sometimes you'll find roaming enemies with menacing auras. These rare variant enemies hit harder than regular versions, but they yield large amounts of XP and combat points. Okay.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Ooh. Someone grab the raid spray.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that.
No escape!
Rising Wyvern! Guess we gotta roll with it. Strike! This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. It's up to us.
You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over! Swallow blade!
It's not going
Damn it, stop hitting me!
Slash! Swallow blade!
I'll run you through. See ya.
Here I come!
Talent storm.
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Here I go.
You're on!
It's over.
Whoa. Take a look at that.
We got weed. I mean, wheat. We got wheat.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on.
Here I go. You're mine.
Here I come! No escape! Slash! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
How's this? See ya. Talent
You're
storm.
mine! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
It's over! Try harder!
Oh, y'all like that perfect dodge I did though, right?
Let me know if you're struggling.
Joshua, you don't smoke anymore, do you? You can't smoke. Or maybe you can, I don't know. Everybody said weed is healing. That's what y'all all say. Hell no, I can't smoke. My bad, I ain't know you had asthma. Uzbekistan. I mean, Uzbek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Y'all stick out like a sore thumb.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
You can't smoke with Crohn's disease? I don't need to go to no inn. Where's the weapon shop? Oh, interesting.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Hey, it's cute haircut.
You're right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head to head with Balsef.
Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Yay! Come on, get him some clothes. Get him some clothes.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Now you look like a pirate.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me
Vomitrocious.
you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. Ocean blue clothing received from Tilsa that was made by stitching together pieces of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. Zephyr left your party.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to
Oh,
suppress
this is
them.
so slow.
No. You're probably right about that.
But I'm enjoying the game this
All of
far.
the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born. No. Probably even before.
If they don't like...
I'm not doing this. You talk too much. I tried.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other.
Right, I'm ready for the mask to come off too.
Check in with that guy
I feel like
over
I
there
like the
for
game
details
better
of
once
what
the
he's
mask is
doing.
off.
And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone... Hey.
They've sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? Sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folk who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs to rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in Xeon Mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the rain and snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe.
Ooh, what you got? What you got? We got light. Oh, I ain't got no money.
But I'll settle for hopeful.
No money.
We know now that not.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like playing Life is Strange tonight. That shit gonna put me to sleep. We should play the lesbian game instead. Yeah, I'm broke. All right, so let's see. What do I need to do? Ooh, I can run around with Shion. Okay, let's go to the blue dot. No, we need to head back, right? Let's start fighting with her.
I won't forgive you.
How do I use her?
Take it. I'm only getting started.
Take this.
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done.
Magna Ray. There and again. Magna Ray.
You're mine.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Take this.
Slice. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern.
Sighted. I'm only getting started.
Swallow Blade.
There. It's over. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're finished.
Resuscitation.
I'm not feeling so great.
It's over.
Not resuscitation, heal
Use the
him!
healing art. First aid. I cannot leave.
Oh my
Our work
god.
is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, you can see her panties!
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's too late for him.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
What are you gonna do about it?
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it.
Are y'all serious?
I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
What is wrong with you?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another,
Oh!
I'd rather go down fighting.
What the hell?
Yes. All right, I love it. T-shirt, wet T-shirt.
Right, she got the church heels on. Oh, I really wish they wouldn't expose her undergarments so easily. Look, they got the slit so damn high up. They got the dress fluttering all about in the wind. All you gotta do is point the camera low enough. Oh, we got mushrooms. She moving in these heels though.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Swallow blade! It's
Here
over!
I go. It's over.
Strike! Here I come! It's over!
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
No escape! Mirage!
Mega ray.
Here I come!
Here, let me
First
help.
aid!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid.
Okay, here I go! Rising Wyvern!
Take it. Mega ray.
Mirage!
Looks like it could be worth something.
What's this doing here?
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hey, it's a little girl. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath, and then get ready to fight. How the hell you gonna lie to that little girl like that? After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Wait, there's a guard button? As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can learn, making fights easier. You can view the title unlock requirements. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for it yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Ooh. Summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upward. A hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with a dramatic slap. Oh, okay, so there's two. Oh, they have the Sonic Thrust.
The lies! There you go, this bitch. I'm telling you. Trifling.
Okay, how do I set my skills?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Because you're weak.
They won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right.
you see... So then,
you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Oh, we're trying to find her some clothes?
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Is it this way? Alright, we'll just head there. Then I'll probably save and start the next game. Hopefully there's no pedophiles in this game. Regal.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clothes? There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there are Zeugles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together.
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, the corresponding D-pad direction to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward and also restore AG when used. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Iron Mask boost attack, Iron Blade, initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Burning strike! Mega ray!
It's on!
One more!
You picked the wrong fight!
That's it?
Go find someone else!
Shion's boost attack, Wing Clip, fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle, effective on aerial enemies. It temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them.
You're my flyers! This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. This one's mine.
Take this!
Where are you going?
Oh, shit.
It's over! Swallow blade!
I'm ready!
Take this!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade!
Flame of fury! If
You're
it's in
mine.
the sky, it's
You're
mine!
finished.
Where are you going?
You're mine! You're finished! Slash! Rising wyvern! No escape! No escape!
Down 2 enemies.
I never miss!
Swallow blade!
Oh, I need to get both of them.
This one's mine! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Mega ray! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Hear me! Flame of... I never miss!
Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix up and match the main to maintain the upper hand in battle.
I'm ready. Here I come. It's over. Rising wipe. You picked the wrong fight.
And you miss.
Here I come.
You miss.
This one's mine.
Swallow blade. Slash. No escape. Rising wyvern. This one's all mine.
Sighted. I'm ready. Sighted. You're mine.
Where's the block button?
Got you. Magna ray.
Strike.
Hear me.
Take
Flame
this.
of fury.
Rising wyvern. Stardust.
Sighted. You're mine.
Here I come. You're finished.
That took more energy than I expected. You can hardly see anything from...
An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it!
Here I go. It's over.
Here I come. Here I come.
There. Go. I'm only getting started.
Rising wyvern. I'm not done. Mirage.
And again. Magna ray. Here's a healing art. First
It's
aid.
over. Take this. It's over.
Sighted.
Mirage.
I'm only getting started.
It's over.
There. Got you.
Swallow blade. Take this.
Flame of fury.
Rising wyvern. I still got a ways to go.
Level up. Ooh.
No choice.
Hear me.
Come and
Flame
face
of
me.
fury.
Take it. It's over.
Insects should stay on the
You're
ground.
mine. Rising wyvern.
I'm only getting started.
You got flyers.
I've got
It's
this.
over.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. I'm not done. Rising wyvern. No escape.
Burning strike.
Here I come. It's over.
Take it.
Here I come.
Magna ray.
Here I come. You're finished. Rising wyvern.
You're mine.
Well then, let's keep moving.
How far is this place? Why is there mushrooms in the building?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade.
Heal me!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
I'm not done. You're finished.
Magna ray.
Here I come. It's over.
Hear me.
Mirage.
Flame of fury. Burning strike. Magna ray.
Take this.
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Swallow
Burning
blade.
strike.
Here I come.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way.
Here I come.
Burning strike.
Here I come. Rising wyvern.
Here I go. It's over.
That buzzing is driving me mad. I'm not done.
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Here I
Come on. I'll blow you to smithereens.
Rising wyvern. No escape.
One more. Magna
Take
ray.
this. It's over.
Here I
We've
go.
turned the tables on her.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
There.
Here I come. Next.
These little
Eat
ones
dirt.
are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing?
Ooh, a chest. We got money!
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
She's a princess.
Get lost!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Mine!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
I never miss!
Strike!
There! And
Slash!
again!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Sight! You're mine!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Ooh!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
This could be useful.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of
Mirage!
fury! Burning strike!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of
It's
fury!
over!
Burning
Come
strike!
one, come all! We've turned the tables on her.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that
I'm
way.
not done!
What about you?
Rising Wyvern!
Just watch and see.
You're mine!
You said
Nicely
that thing
done.
slapped the mess out of me. Lavender!
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Here,
You're
let me
finished.
help! First aid!
I'm not done! This one's all mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Take this!
strike!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Mega
Start
ray!
up!
It's weakened!
You picked the wrong fight! This ends now! No escape! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Help this!
Mirage!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I had a good combo going too.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Oh my god, you're like me.
To be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Right now, I'm not invested in these characters at all. I'm just not. This is where the games fall short for me. If I don't care about the characters, I'm not going to care about the game. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points in general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who's in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it is wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. All right, we're gonna take a poll. What game y'all want to see tonight? Lesbian love story or Life is Gay? Porridge. A gentle dish made by simply boiling wheat in water. Though it's sure to keep one full, there's hardly any flavor to speak of. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna say my food. Oh, they're not letting me leave. Okay.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Don't worry, we'll get to Life is Strange later on this week.
I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
Oh!
It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's
Alex is bisexual to me.
You know, just to be on the safe side.
She's definitely giving me pain.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
She got a new emblem! Okay. Gemini Aqua. So she's our spellcaster.
Well, off we go.
Our ranged fighter, mid-range fighter, and spellcaster. I wish to rest.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they rest already.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep...
All right, let's save and then... Let me see what the poll results are. Are there any trans characters in Life is Strange? None that we have encountered. I can't even say we've encountered any non-binary people either. All right, 28 people voted, 78% said lesbian love story, 21% said life is gay. All right, well, let's go ahead and get the stream started so we're not here all night. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will be continuing this game later on this week. Thanks for all the love and support, and I'll see y'all on the next stream in a few minutes. Until then, be blessed.